Dr. Rao, Dr. Uday and Ms. Haritha, and my dear friends. I was associated with Dr. Rao as a member of the Research Council and as a member of the board of various selection committees of IIT. And I had been a constant friend of all my colleagues in analytical chemistry laboratories and other laboratories. And I had personal friends in a number of colleagues in the IIT. Now, I have just written down something for this occasion, which I'll just read out. There are great men among the small men of their times. Dr. T.S.R. Prasada Rao has been a great man among the great men of his times. He was. Dr. Rao, as a true leader, has been rarely reactive, but most of the time respectfully and beautifully responsive. That was his leader point. And he has a strong commitment of being good and doing good through value creation for the larger good of the people, employing right techniques and right methodologies, and mopping up resources rightly and righteously. Dr. Rao may be more with us, maybe no more with us physically, but he is available to us all the time spiritually whenever we put our attention towards him. He is eternally, his soul renowned in this institute. He was a transformational leader. His memory builds a culture of collaboration, science and technology. He desired that each member of his workforce should enjoy happy disposition, as he considered this to be an essential element for being receptive and creative. He loved his workforce and had been sincerely empathetic to their needs. He could transform a demoralized and depressed science and technology worker into an enthusiastic, devoted worker. He worked to the strengths of the people and not weaknesses. He would only see the strength of a person and not his weakness. We thus remember him as a great motivator and morale builder. Under his leadership, work of his teams in CSIR IIP led to transformation of laboratory-based scientific inventions into innovations that could be visibly transformed into full-fledged technologies of great economic impact to Indian refiners with large social impact. It is no surprise that CSIR IIP, under his leadership, led to the recipient of annual technology awards of CSIR for practically 3 years consecutively, which is a rare feat for any CSIR award. He had been able to put CSIR IIP on the world map of petrochemical and petroleum industry, refinery industry, and could market various intellectual properties generated by his teams into both local and global markets, providing science leadership for designing and producing catalysts for the refineries indigenously has been one of his very distinguished contributions. And this initiative of IPR continues to flourish in IIT even today. Mr. Jory used to be doing this work. He's not here. He established a section of intellectual property rights, which continued to flourish and now it has become a very big thing. I think number of patents must have been taken by IIT by now. He believed in competence building in petroleum technologies in India and enabled wonderful revenue generating training programs for the training division of the institute. He worked relentlessly to create a mindset that research is not merely to fulfill curiosity of a scientist and adding publications, but is a business of value creation for larger good of the larger number of needy people. Actually, I was asked to give a course in the training division, Science as a Business. It is a business. We create an invention through research, which becomes an innovation for useful thing, becomes a technology. Dr. Rao would also be remembered as one of the biggest creators of environmental protecting technologies for use of alcohol-based blended gasoline and manufacture of more environmentally friendly substitutes of diesel, the dimethyl ether in India. It will be homage to Dr. Rao when CSIR IIT comes out with an indigenous low temperature process for manufacture of dimethyl ether using waste carbon dioxide from refineries, thermal power stations and cement manufacturing plants. Nanotechnology is now used to prepare a low temperature process, develop a new low temperature process for almost room temperature, converting carbon dioxide to methanol. So I think that it is an opportunity for IIT to work in this area, and it will be carbon sequestration and everything, environmental friendly. He even maintained all the entire tea gardens, and was very proud in giving to a visitor the tea bag of this garden. He is a versatile person. His initiatives for meeting social responsibilities, care of families of the workforce for ensuring excellent work-life balance, preventing and combating pollution, energy efficiency improvements, and cost reduction of various traditional industrial processes in rural areas be continually projected with projectized and with visible achievements, like a sugarcane heart which was developed. At this stage, a number of burners were improved, road bitumens were improved. Dr. Himmat Singh is here. He made a series of environmental friendly and more powerful good bitumens. At this juncture, we feel grateful to Mr. Prasada Rao and all the family members who had contributed to sustaining and uncompromising zeal of Dr. Rao to meet his arduous responsibilities and his aspirations to be distinguished achiever. We pray the Almighty to bestow strength to Mrs. Rao and all her family members to fear the departure of Dr. Rao from amongst us, and for Dr. Rao's soul to rest blissfully as one with the Almighty. I may like to say a word to Dr. Uday. Even Ram had to face this departure, separation from his father. So we are the human mortals. Even Kaushalya had to face the departure of Dashrath. So we are all human beings. So this has to be borne as a fact of life, and we should accept the departure and look ahead for the future, what are our new responsibilities to meet in this world. With these words, I do pay my homage to Dr. Prasada Rao. He was really a great man among the great men of his times. Thank you very much.